Rising a lot in priority. Faker was happy to play it. And Bjergsen will be as well. There was just yesterday that front
We
page.
get mismatched junglers, but it may actually be a meetup.
Hanser actually doesn't take that info. He doesn't ward quickly, and now Smithy.
Gone up quite far. Riposte is down from the last attack. The slow is there. He's going to flash forward for the next few. Brings it up. It's first blood. Going over to Immortals Smithy.
Oh,
Not sure what they've done to Pobelter in the mid lane.
yeah, this is all domino effect from the mid lane. Olay comes up with the flash.
Ooh, flash miss on the Cosmic Binding. They may be able to get the damage on to Smithy, but they turn it around and Svenskeren melts.
That Olay Bard. Uh-oh, Smithy's not out of the water.
Bjergsen feels like he can pick one up. That's the red buff. That's the lockdown on Olay. Can Biofrost and Doublelift make it? Journey gets him out.
Very difficult engage to deal with. So Immortals have to be very careful about how they choose their battles. Hanser, though.
2 to 3 shots onto Hanser, trying to deliver it back. Riposte as well. He can do it for only so long. Smithy once again to the top lane.
Roams up.
Second time Olay's been doing these magical journeys, and will it be magical for Immortals? The fist back from Bjergsen to try and buy some time. Svenskeren can enter the fight with him in a 4-man on mid instantly after an engaged top.
Wow,
who would have
didn't
expected it?
Yeah, into the Olaf and Galio. Could be very threatening. Flame, though, is just taking it to Hanser right now. Back against the wall to try and protect him.
But when you take a fight like that, you got to expect more is going to be coming. Another challenger enters the fight. It's Pobelter looking for the kill. Hanser's been spinning and diving. One last auto from Pobelter as they have to go way under the turf.
To threaten the charm. Uh-oh.
Whoa, Smithy going hard, kicks him into the T, and Svenskeren's got a Ragnarok immediately, hoping there was enough from Bjergsen, but he just used the alt bot.
Svenskeren too slow there.
Tempered Fate, Biofrost could be the hit. They have to focus, though, as he is now the back line. And a big hit onto Smithy. He's going to go down first with the focus of TSM. They get caught, but yeah, Svenskeren finds himself falling as well. Pobelter still in a spot to try and push the lane.
Supposed to be getting creative, right? Finding a bush to come out from our... Oh, goodness!
I blinked.
Pobelter trails the split push, immediately moves in to take down
Yeah,
Hanser.
but like you said, alt is there, so it won't really matter.
Oh, Bjerg!
He comes at Bjergsen, hardly taking any damage, but delivering across 3 members of Immortals. The front end burst is too much for Immortals to handle. On the backside, Flame is going to be there, but TSM doesn't want the fight anymore. They're going for the objective.
Hanser is back up. They would take a lot of damage on Baron. They're going to force it right now.
Tempered Fate, great job on a double lift. That stops a good amount of damage onto the Baron, but will it be enough to stop them from wanting it?
Hanser's almost there, so that's a pretty big threat, but it looks like Cody Sun and Flame want to take it.
Olay's an instant kill if Hanser's over the wall. You can see his positioning to dash over, but he uses it to Baron. Cody's Sun trying to lock one down. Flame goes in for the last hit on the team. Flame gets Biofrost. 20 or 2,000 health on Baron. Double kill for Flame. Olay goes in. He dies. Hanser's going off. Baron gets taken by Bjergsen, and TSM are looking to clean up the fight.
Uh-oh, Cody Sun's got nowhere into this game. The gold lead has shrunk to just 1,000, and TSM still with the Baron buff are pushing in for extra gold.
Whoops.
Pobelter, though, finds the assassination and wants another!
Oh, they're on a double lift now. Somebody stayed a little too long to play. Flames on a double lift. The kite's there, though. He knows he can't reach it, and he's almost trying to get back and forth. Double lift should be able to walk out of this one alive, but you still have to remember Hanser has top lane to himself.
Hanser had to back off. Sven is wrapping around.
Oh, it's the pinch in.
Double
Double lift is
dead.
taken down immediately. Pobelter's trying to dash out. Svenskeren is charging and chasing the dashes.
Oh!
And that's going to be the Guardian Angel down on Hanser. Flash is already down, so he is stuck in his spot if he can't dash away. Flame picks up that kill, and the rest of the fight was just a ride for TSM. This inhibitor turret, if they can get Cody Sun on it, that's the damage they need. Olay and Smithy already on the other side. This is going to be the kill as well on the Svenskeren. And now they're on the inhibitor turret, one after the other. TSM trying to guard alone. And they go 4,000 gold. Is there all right with what's going down on the bot side? If they can drop the members of TSM, it doesn't matter if a few have the Drake and Bjergsen is in. This happened before. The taunt almost cannot. They can't burn through Bjergsen after that. And now up to the hero's charge, gets himself back down to help the team. But that is Hanser going down. Svenskeren as well. Even with Bjergsen being the initial focus, Immortals still has the time, the strategy.
And that's going to be it.
And they say it's our game to be played. You can go for Dragon. We're going to go for the fights. It will give us the Nexus. And Immortals seeing a few steps ahead. Immortals taking game 1 over TSM.
Whoa, look at that. Immortals do what Cloud9 could not, taking game number 1 here in their series versus TSM. What outstanding performances from multiple members on this team.
Back to the Gragas after seeing what kind of composition they'll be working with. It was an Elise hover in the first 1-2 for IMT here.
Double lift here actually goes to kill the blast code, but Smithy's there!
Double lift down to 200 HP. The heal is there, uses it back to 100 now. A few more shots. One left from Cody's son. First blood onto double lift, and Biofrost running for his life.
So one of the most...
Flashes are down in the bot lane for Cody's son. Minions are there. Now the Q is blocked. He's waiting to get around. Flash in, gets the Q. Take it all the way home. He says, we have the shields. Let's make the deal. And Xmithy could be the one to change this fight up. Bjergsen now getting pinched in by the rest. They're under a turret, but they want the fight anyways. They can take out Cody's son immediately. A lot of the DPS and only one person taking the turret means this scenario turns safe after
TSM.
Oh, over the wall. That's going to be a flash through. Kill from Xmithy and Flame to the top side. These guys are Bass brothers. His entrance is able now to get Cody's son. Remember, just got that flash back. He's got to use the summoners to get out, and TSM is trying to huddle for safety under the turret. Flame trying to choose a target. First one is going to be Biofrost. Biofrost goes down to the hands of Pobelter, and Flame is chasing the team out. Scat of the week onto Svenskeren as they take him down, and even without the fast collapse of Pobelter. Equalizer is going to be huge this fight. Here comes Haunter, and that is Cody's son kicked right back into the frying pan. Haunter's actually in the pit now with Rift Herald. They may start to focus him. If they get stuck in the pit, it might put Immortals in a bad spot. Equalizer cuts off Flame inside, but he can slice and dice out. Xmithy's the focus, but Bjergsen is just about out of mana with the hero's entrance. That's about all he has. And TSM says the team is going to come, but they're going to the top side now as they have found Flame, and now it's a 4v1 for Bjergsen. Flame's going to push 3 out himself.
Haunter's teleport this time not on cooldown. They don't even have the option of getting Haunter to even up the numbers in this fight. So Bjergsen going in, he was tanking with no DPS behind him, and Immortals go for the chase.
Oh, it's not going to stop either. Skull scatter, and there's the piercing arrow from Cody.
Face with Immortals on the Baron. They do have the equalizer ready, though.
He's got a Zanyas as well. Once they pull off, he's got 2 ways to disengage this. There it is. Throws down the red carpet, and we'll see if Immortals wants this one in or out. So far, they're head take it. Very, very risky for Pobelter to kick away, but the Q had already hit, so Resonating Strike can't come through. Bjergsen now in a 2v1. The damage is following through, and you remember the Adaptive Helm slows some of it, but there's still enough members of Immortals once again here. As Bjergsen and the team get themselves into a messy fight, Haunter Zanyas is going to allow double lift in the fight. He's on the outside. Flame flashes forward, but he gets knocked away from the explosive cast. Double lift still alive, trying to kite the fight, but he goes down.
And a Miracle Steal. They can't win the fight, so it's just about... They're not even going to risk it. Not even going in. That will be barren for Immortals.
They don't have their wards or trinkets. The sweeper's down. It would cost them even more if these two were to fall. Immortals take it. All right, now onto a dragon. Very scary. They bring themselves into a 50-50 fight after getting Baron. Hopefully, Immortals want this to go in their favor, and Xmithy goes down immediately. Flame on the backside makes TSM move a little differently, but they get into a good position here to see the fight once again. To push down mid. Bjergsen coming through the backside. Here's the teleport in. Remember, his initiation is the Durant taunt. Justice Fist onto Pobelter. He has no way out. Flash not even used because he didn't have time. Scaring to Bjergsen. And now again they are stretched. Pobelter on the backside of the fight. Double lift goes down immediately, even with wild growth. And now they're trying to recuperate. Bjergsen coming in as Svenskeren and Haunter die at the same time. Bjergsen's now on the ground, and Immortals come out huge from the top lane fight.
4 kills, and they're going to look to take it into him.
The other side is Biofrost, but Nexus turrets now, 20 seconds, 8 on to double lift.
Do it.
They could be going for it. A focus coming in from Ole on to Biofrost to lock him down. That's the damage onto the Nexus. Immortals in 2 games takes down TSM.
What an upset from Immortals, 2-0, the defending champions. Who won the trade now?
It was a question, wasn't it? We'll see what Twitter has to say about that one. But wow, what a game coming in from all of the members of Immortals, from top to bottom. Flame making moves. Cody, Sun, and Ole in the bot lane as well to hold off Doublelift and Biofrost and Pole Belter as well. Seeming a bit more energized this split. Now they all have